Hi, it's Psychically Yours back, making a video. As the title implies, it's an update. I have a bit of a surprise, and at the end, a prize um, for anybody who watched all the way through, who likes my page and my channel and all that. Little something to kick back into the tarot reading gears. So, first off, the update. So I've been out. I haven't been doing the daily cards. I haven't been doing the weekly readings. I haven't been putting out newsletters or anything. It really started with me being really sick and kind of in and out and trying to get back into it, and then I get really sick again, and I've gotten over that. Um, but I also had other family issues going on. We had a death in the family, and also with school starting, my daughter decided to switch schools, and that's been a very hard process. So that's something I've been dealing with the last few weeks. So even though I've gotten better, I just haven't had the energy or time to really get back into things, but I've been thinking about it, I've been meditating on it, and it's something I really want to do. So let's jump into the surprise I have. A reason I was really sick is that I'm pregnant. Gonna have a baby again, which is a big surprise for me because my youngest is 14. So it's been 14 less years, I guess, since I had a baby. So it's been a really big transition for me. Where I used to do all my tarot and all my business, that extra room is now going to be the baby's room. So I'm in this transition period. So that's why I'm in my bedroom recording this video because I'm not gonna have that room anymore just for that. And it was it's where I did everything, all my craft, and all my tarot stuff. It was just my personal room where I did all my personal stuff, and now it's all in disarray. Half of it's filled with baby stuff. The other half is my stuff I'm going through and trying to put other places and displays. I'm not sure where I'm going to be doing videos. I want to get back into them. They'll either be here in the bedroom or in the living room, something like that. Like I said, everything is just turning upside down with this pregnancy because I was not planning on having any more kids. Like I said, I have two kids. They're both teenagers. One's fixing to become an adult. They'll be 18 before this baby is due. So it is a bit of a big surprise, a big shock. Um, Everything's kind of been rearranged, like I said, and my daughter's switching schools and doctor's appointments and just other extracurriculars and everything. It's just really got my head spinning. But I need to get back into it. One, because like I said, I've been thinking about it a lot. I miss doing it and I want to get into it. Kind of worried that everybody just kind of forgot about this channel because there's so many other tarot readers, but I've had people contact me about it, so I want to get back into it. And two, doing like the paid readings will help with all these new costs of having a baby. And having a teenager. Teenagers are expensive, babies are expensive. And so I really need that extra income because right now I can't have a regular job anyway. That's what's all going on. That's why I've not been around. It's just been crazy. I know for a lot of other people it's been crazy as well, but things are starting to settle down. We're getting more into the time of the year when we're wanting to do tarot readings. We're wanting to reflect on life. So this is a great time. We have Halloween, Samhain, Day of the Dead, and all that coming up, and I want to do a lot of readings, and hopefully try to get and do some local private events as well. So I really want to get into it. Get out my tarot decks. I've done maybe a couple readings the last couple months. And that's it, because it's been so crazy. And like I said, I haven't kept up with any of the videos or lives or anything. So I want to get back into it. I plan on doing the next live that is scheduled. And I plan to keep up with a daily card and so forth, and get back into that. My paid readings, I might go towards more written and pre-recorded readings as opposed to live readings once I have the baby, because my schedule is going to be crazy. There'll probably be a few weeks where I won't be doing readings, and I may slack off again with doing the lives and videos and stuff as well, to see how I feel and what I have energy for and time for. And then, so once the baby gets a little bit older, and I get recovered from the delivery and so forth, I plan to get back into it. So there'll probably be a little bit of maternity leave here in the next 4.5, 5 months when that comes. So just to let you know. But for now, let's get into it. If you want a paid reading, a full-length reading, I have the website still up, psychicallyyours.net, where you can get a reading, purchase a reading. You can message me on Facebook, you can message me on Instagram, or you can email me tarot readings at psychicallyyours.net as well. Any of those avenues are fine. Let me know that you want a paid reading, what type of reading you'd want, size, and so forth, and we can have a discussion about what you need and want for a reading if you're interested in a paid reading. Now, something else I've been working on, and this is something I was working on before I got sick and got pregnant. And I got really sick. I'm sorry I was out for so long. I just want to say I've never gotten morning sickness. It was all day sickness for like a month solid, where I battled it. It was bad. I don't know if it's because of my older age now or what, but it was really worse than my first 2 pregnancies. Like my first pregnancy, I got sick a couple times in the morning. My second one, I never got sick at all. I never felt ill, nothing. Just pregnant. This time it was like, my body's like, oh, hell no. So, but I'm feeling a lot better now, but I do have lower energy, but that means I just can't have a regular job because I don't have the energy to go back into work. So I'm going back to what I was going to do and be a professional tarot reader, and also something physical product that I was coming up with. Then I got sick and stopped working on it. These are a couple prototypes. I had a serious Altoids addiction. Like, I'd eat a can of Altoids every 2 or 3 days. I go through a can of Altoids. I have a crap ton of them. I have a whole big, the reusable shopping bags. I have one full of Altoid boxes, and I was like, I want to do something to recycle them. I'm crafty, like I said. I had my craft room. I do all kinds of things. Sew, crochet, do any kind of craft imaginable. So I've been decoupaging Altoids cans, and I thought, and I've seen other people do this. A lot of people do that. I've never seen anyone do it with tarot cards. I love anything tarot cards. Keychain, t-shirt, earrings. If it has a tarot card on it, I'm probably going to love it. A lot of times I don't purchase them because it's like always the devil card or the lovers. I don't know why they can't pick any other cards other than those 2 cards. My idea is to do it more custom. The Rider-Waite-Smith deck is not copyrighted, so any of the 78 cards in that deck that call to you or would be good for manifesting. I also thought the tarot card boxes would be good. They'd be good for holding things, holding crystals or little whatever that you have to store or to carry with you. These are great to throw in your purse or a backpack or whatever. But they also would be great for a manifestation box, and you can use the energy of the tarot card and its subconscious message to help you manifest. So you'd use whatever tarot card would be best for whatever you want to accomplish, and I would definitely talk over with you if you wanted help, like which tarot card would be best for this situation if you wanted to use it as a manifestation box or just some kind of box of that sort. So I have two that I've worked on. This is the first one. I don't like it that much because I cut the edges right, and so there's, I don't know if you could see it, like this little white line here. I have foam on the top before I added the card, which I just print them out and then Mod Podge it on. So, but that's so it doesn't show the Altoids. You know how it's embossed? You can see on the inside how it's embossed. And I would cover that up as well. It's just I kind of stopped short on making this one because I wasn't very happy with it. I do like this. This is ribbon that I use, but I don't like the bottom. It has kind of a lip to it. So I probably won't be making them like that. I might use the ribbon again, but I'm not going to go over the edge like that. So I'm still kind of working on these. I got this one that has the High Priestess on it. Because of course a tarot reader wants a box with a High Priestess. I don't want the devil, I want the High Priestess. Or even the Queen of Cups, because she's also a diviner type character. So that would be great. And of course I have the Rose and Lily background, and I like how this went over, but the edges kind of are a sharp corner instead of the rounded corner with the box. So I'm still working on that, but let me know what you think. On the inside I don't know if you can read it because I put glitter over it, but it says in tune with my intuition, which kind of goes along with the High Priestess theme for the box. I also want to make some for anybody who likes to work with pendulums. I want to do like a pendulum chart. Now they're not very big, of course. It's an Altoids can, so it might just be simple yes, no, maybe, or 1 through 10 or something like that, and do that on the top and bottom, and then you can keep your pendulum on the inside. And I do have foam, like I said, I do have foam on the top to keep from showing the Altoids. It makes it a little bit thicker. And I want to put foam on the inside too, and I'd probably put foam down here to cushion it for like crystals or crystal pendulum. If you wanted to keep it in there, and then you could just, like I said, throw it in your purse, backpack, pocket, whatever, and you'd have that. So you'd have the chart and a place to keep it. So I thought that would be good for that too. But that's something I'm coming up with. So let me know in the comments what you think, if you'd be interested in an Altoids box. Like I said, I'm still developing it and perfecting it because I'm a perfectionist. This one I didn't like because there was a little bit of the red left there. I measured it, and then I realized once I attached it that the foam made it a little too short, and I just went ahead and put it on there, but I don't like that. So I'm gonna perfect it, get the measurements right again, counting for the foam. So, but I really like the look of this. They're very hard, they're very durable. I have several coats of Mod Podge on it, and I'll put sealant on it as well. I actually want to put another coat on the inside here as well. I'm not quite done with this one, but I just want to show you guys something I'm working on, get your feedback on it, see if you'd be interested in that. Let others know who might find this interesting. They might want to purchase it and so forth. I'll probably sell them for, I think, probably around $20, somewhere in there. That's what I've seen other Altoid manifestation boxes go for on Etsy. It's about 20 bucks, so somewhere in there, depending on how much it costs for the supplies when I have the final project. But probably about 20 bucks is how much they'll cost. And like I said, I can work with you if you wanted a certain card but you're not sure which one. I could work with you to help you decide on that. What would be the best card to represent what you want? Or if you just really like a certain card sticks out to you. It could be whatever. Like I said, I want it to be custom. Whatever, any one of the 78 cards of the Rider-Waite, I'm planning on doing it. Any of those, you get to pick which one you want. So there is that. Now let's wrap it up with the prize. So if you stuck with me through this whole video and you're to this point, I haven't done the giveaway for last month for this month, September. I didn't do that live. I didn't do that giveaway. It was going to be a giveaway for like a year's forecast because it was my birthday, and I always do a special reading for myself on my birthday, and I will do it for friends as well. I've done birthday readings for friends. So I was going to do like a year's forecast. But I didn't do that giveaway. Instead, if you go ahead and just like this video and comment below that you want a general reading, or if you have a certain topic, I'll give you a little 2-card mini reading. I'll just message you a little 2-card reading based off your comments, and I'll do as many of those as I can. If I get like hundreds and hundreds, I'll just do the ones that come out to me, and I'll let you know if that happens if I can't keep up. But as popular as my channel and my Facebook page I'll be posting this on, and Instagram and so forth are, I'll probably have a manageable amount. And it might take me a day depending on how many come in. But yeah, go ahead and post your comment. I want a general reading, or I want a love reading, or whatever, and I will draw 2 cards for you and do a little reading. That way I can give back, and it gives me a little bit more practice. Like I said, I've only done a couple readings the last couple months, so I want to get more practice in. Of course, I've been studying when I can, reading up when I can on tarot like I always have, but I've had to slow down quite a bit. So it'd be great for both of us. You get a reading, and it gets me back in the swing of things. And if you want a bigger reading, of course, message me, go to the website, see the pre-formatted type readings that you can get, or just a 3-card reading as well on there, or a totally custom reading, whatever. I have a whole range of stuff if you go to psychicallyyours.net for a reading. But like I said, you can also message me and ask for a bigger reading as well. I do it through Messenger as well. So and I'm getting into that, and I have time now since things have settled down to really get back into doing some bigger paid readings. So I hope to hear from you soon, and make sure, like I said, like, comment, share, get the word out that I am back into the swing of things for totally real this time. Blessed be.